Alright guys, GMC Sierra right here, 3.6, same thing as a Chevy Traverse. I got the head out, you can see on this video. Let's do a quick remove the oil pump right here. I'm gonna replace that with a brand new one. So the tools you need is a 19mm socket for the crank bolt, 13mm sockets for the oil pump bolts, a ratchet, an impact gun, and a torque wrench. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so here's the 13mm bolts right here. I'm gonna take out, and then the 19mm socket is right here. So let's quickly take those out. Alright, you're probably asking where is the beginning of this video. It's on the playlist, guys. Watch the playlist down the description down below. I'm gonna put down all the links. Technically, I'm doing timing chain on this, piston replacement, and piston ring. So this is just a continuation, removing the oil pump right there. So watch the previous video so that after that you get to this area right here, that taking out the oil pump. 13mm socket for all these bolts right there. Let's take them out. Take out the sprocket right here. We're just gonna wiggle, get a pry bar underneath. There we go. This is a good time to replace this if it's worn out. This one's still good. All right, so there we go. Oil pump is out. Some people ask if there's a gasket on this, and there's no gasket. You can see there's no o-ring in there. No o-ring. It's just weird how like it's just metal to metal. That's it. No o-ring, no gasket. So we'll put a new one in his next. Alright guys, so here's a new pump right there as part number, original GM on this one. You go original. Gonna quickly open it up, check it out. I'll be surprised if this thing comes with an o-ring. No, doesn't come with an o-ring. So just direct metal to metal on this one, okay? No o-ring in there. Okay, we're just gonna quickly prime this pump right here. Here's a 530 oil. I'm just gonna put a little bit in here. Same thing on the little one. I'm just gonna rotate in here because we need to have some oil in there. Don't want this thing dry when you install it. The fins inside to seal and then have some suction. There's a little bit of oil in there, you can see. And then we're gonna be installing this right away. All right, let's go. All right, guys, we're back on the engine here. We're just gonna quickly clean this up here. Okay, and this is where the oil goes in and goes out. So we're just gonna use a Scotch-Brite, just cleaning this dead oil and the gunk around right there. We're just gonna clean that up because we need metal to metal engaging on this here, because we don't want anything that leaks out oil. And if you do, you're gonna have low oil pressure, and that's not good for your engine. So I'm just gonna clean that up, and then we'll just put the brand new oil pump in. All right guys, so on the oil pump right here, there's tabs right there and tabs on the other side. That tabs line up with this flat spot right here on the crank. Okay, so just kind of line her up just like that. Just like that. Then we're just gonna turn these bolts and then tighten her up. Just gonna snug her up first and then torque it to spec. So by the look of this here, it looks like it's just 3 bolts that bolts to the block, this oil pump here, because this bolt right here is just holds the guides for the timing chain. There's only 3 bolts, that's it. Alright guys, we're gonna torque this to spec, those 3 bolts, 13mm socket. We're gonna torque it to 24 Newton meter or 18 foot-pounds on this one. So you can start from here, and then last one, 3. And then this one as well, torque it to spec. There we go. And then we'll put the sprocket back on here. You can see the dot. I marked that with white markers already. That dot's facing out. I'm just gonna quickly clean that up with a rag. Okay. And then slide it in. There we go. Perfect. All right, that's it. That's how you install the oil pump on this 3.6 engine. So don't get confused, guys, that there's no o-ring or gasket behind here sandwiched to the block to the pump. There's no seal, so don't put anything in there. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe. See you guys again on the next one.